Welcome to New York City, the city that never sleeps. In just 3 days, you can experience the energy, history, and cultural diversity that make NYC one of the greatest cities in the world. It's not just the people-loaded, bustling streets that we will cover in this video, but also about some iconic skyscrapers and world-famous attractions. This itinerary will guide you through an unforgettable adventure. Ready to explore? Let's dive in! Day 1. Iconic New York landmarks. Morning, Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. Start your trip by visiting one of New York's most well-known places, the Statue of Liberty. Take a ferry from Battery Park to Liberty Island, where you can tour the statue and even climb up to the pedestal for panoramic views of the city. Afterwards, hop on the ferry to Ellis Island, where you can explore the moving Immigration Museum. This is where you can learn about the millions of immigrants who pass through these halls on their way to a new life in America. Book your ferry tickets online in advance and opt for the day's first ferry to avoid crowds. Lunch, Financial District. After you visit Ellis Island, head to the nearby Financial District for lunch. You can grab a bite at Stone Street Tavern, a cobblestone street filled with restaurants and outdoor seating. Or try France's Tavern, a restaurant where George Washington once dined. Afternoon, One World Observatory and 9/11 Memorial. After lunch, head to One World Trade Center to visit the One World Observatory. The top views are breathtaking, offering a bird's-eye view of the entire city. Afterwards, take some time to reflect at the 9/11 Memorial, a moving tribute to the lives lost in the 2001 attacks. Evening, walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. As the sun sets, walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, one of NYC's most famous landmarks. The views of the skyline and the harbor are unbeatable. Once you reach Brooklyn, head to Dumbo, down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass, where you can grab dinner at Juliana's Pizza or have cocktails at the Time Out Market rooftop with stunning views of Manhattan. Day 2. Museums and Central Park. Morning, the Met. Start your second day at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, affectionately known as the Met. It's one of the world's largest and most comprehensive art museums, with a collection spanning over 5,000 years. Whether you're into Egyptian artifacts, European paintings, or modern art, there's something for everyone. Don't forget to check out the rooftop garden for some incredible views over Central Park. Lunch, Upper East Side cafes. After your museum visit, take a stroll down Madison Avenue in the Upper East Side, one of New York's most luxurious shopping districts. Stop by Sarah Beth's for a classic New York brunch, or grab a coffee and pastry at St. Ambrose. Afternoon, Central Park exploration. Spend your afternoon exploring Central Park, the green oasis in the middle of the bustling city. You can walk or rent a bike to see iconic spots like Bethesda Terrace, the Bow Bridge, and Strawberry Fields. If you're visiting in summer, you might catch a performance of the Delacorte Theater as part of the Shakespeare in the Park series. Evening, Times Square and Broadway show. No trip to NYC is complete without experiencing Times Square at night. The flashing lights, giant billboards, and energy are something you have to see to believe. After taking in the sights, end your day with a Broadway show. Whether you're into musicals or drama, there's always something playing for everyone. Be sure to book your tickets in advance, especially for popular shows like Hamilton or The Lion King. Day 3. Hidden Gems and Neighborhoods of New York. Your final day in New York City is the perfect opportunity to explore some of the city's off-the-beaten-path attractions and neighborhoods that don't always make it onto tourist itineraries, but are equally, if not more, charming. You'll discover trendy spots, iconic food markets, and stunning art, rounding out your experience with a mix of local and cultural vibes. Morning, the High Line and Chelsea Market. Start your day on the High Line, an elevated park built on a former railroad track that runs from Hudson Yards to the Meatpacking district. This unique green space offers incredible views of Manhattan's West Side and the Hudson River, with art installations and gardens along the way. Walking along the High Line gives you a fresh perspective of the city and a relaxing escape from the hustle and bustle below. Once you've worked up an appetite, head to Chelsea Market, located right beneath the High Line. This iconic food hall is a paradise for food lovers, offering everything from fresh seafood at the Lobster Place to artisan tacos at Los Tacos No. 1. Whether you're in the mood for a casual brunch or want to sample different cuisines, Chelsea Market has plenty to offer. Don't forget to grab a coffee at 9th Street Espresso before continuing your adventure. We advise you to arrive early at Chelsea Market if you want to avoid the crowds. It gets busy, especially around lunch, but it's a great place to try unique foods from different cultures in one location. Late morning, Hudson Yards and Vessel. After fueling up at Chelsea Market, walk over to Hudson Yards, one of NYC's newest and most talked about developments. Here, you'll find The Vessel, an eye-catching honeycomb-shaped structure that's free to explore. If you're feeling adventurous, climb the staircases inside the structure for panoramic views of the surrounding area. While at Hudson Yards, you can also check out the shops at Hudson Yards, which house luxury brands and trendy boutiques, or visit The Edge, the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere. To avoid long wait times at The Vessel, book your free tickets in advance. Even if you choose not to climb it, the architecture alone is worth seeing. Lunch, Union Square, and local delicacies. For lunch, take the subway to Union Square, a lively area known for its eclectic mix of shops, street vendors, and farmers markets. If you're visiting on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, be sure to check out the Union Square Green Market, where you can pick up fresh produce, homemade goods, and baked treats. Union Square is also home to some excellent local restaurants. If you're in the mood for something healthy, head to ABC Kitchen for farm-to-table dishes, or try Shake Shack for a classic NYC burger. Afternoon, explore the East Village and Greenwich Village. After lunch, make your way to the East Village, one of Manhattan's trendiest neighborhoods. This area has a unique personality, with vintage shops, dive bars, and art galleries lining the streets. Be sure to visit St. Mark's Place, a vibrant street filled with quirky shops and fantastic eats. For a more relaxing stop, visit Tompkins Square Park, a local favorite where you can take in the neighborhood's eclectic vibe. Next, head to Greenwich Village, where you'll find a blend of historic brownstones, tree-lined streets, and cozy cafes. This is a great area to wander, especially around Washington Square Park, a beautiful spot that's perfect for people watching. If you're a music lover, consider stopping by Cafe Wha, where Bob Dylan and Jimi Hendrix performed in their early days. Evening, dinner and nightlife in the Meatpacking District. End your final day in the Meatpacking District, one of NYC's most fashionable neighborhoods known for its high-end boutiques, lively nightlife, and incredible dining options. Start your evening with dinner at Catch NYC, a rooftop seafood restaurant that offers delicious dishes with great views of the city. If seafood isn't your thing, try STK Steakhouse for a modern twist on the classic American steakhouse. Once dinner is over, explore the Meatpacking District's nightlife. Le Bain, located at the top of the Standard Hotel, is a popular choice for its rooftop pool, stunning views of the Hudson River, and dance parties. If you prefer a more relaxed vibe, check out Brass Monkey, a casual bar with a laid-back atmosphere. The Meatpacking District is known for its high-energy nightlife, but if you prefer a quieter evening, take a stroll along the High Line and enjoy the city's sparkling lights from above. Best time to visit New York City. New York City is a year-round destination, but the best time to visit depends on what you're looking for. Spring and fall are ideal for mild weather, beautiful foliage, and plenty of outdoor activities. Spring brings blooming flowers in Central Park, while fall offers crisp air and the chance to see the city's parks transform with vibrant autumn colors. If you visit in the summer, the city comes alive with outdoor festivals, concerts, and events, but be prepared for higher temperatures and more tourists. Winter, on the other hand, is magical in its own way. December is perfect for holiday lovers, with festive decorations, holiday markets, and ice skating rinks set up throughout the city. And that wraps up our 3-day adventure in New York City. From the top of the Statue of Liberty to the hidden gems of the East Village, we've covered it all. I hope this guide inspires your next trip to the Big Apple. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on what you're most excited to explore in NYC. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next adventure.